going to see is not, please don't think of them as polished performances, because that's not what they are. They are works in progress. Everybody's got a scene and or a monologue that they've been working on, and this is where everybody is. I'm going to be what we call on book for most of the scenes. I'm actually in a couple scenes, and during that time, Frank, bless him, is going to be on book. And what that means is if we go, theater term for you, if we go up, meaning if we go, oh my gosh, what was my line? And can't find it, we say line, and the line is provided. Because that's a stage that you're at when you're working on dramatic stuff. Lynn, you made it! Yay! So that's what's going on. We're not costumed per se, and we're just throwing together whatever sets and props we can from digging around backstage and in our own closets or what have you. But you know, it's very just a workshop. So our first scene is from a play called Den of Thieves, keyword thieves, and this scene opens the play. Does everybody have a scene list that wants one? Because I can go get some more if you'd like them. You don't need one? At any rate, when you go, you're not going that way because you can't. You can always pick up one, and I'll introduce every scene in any of that while you're here. But there are just printed sheets of paper with what we're doing on them that are right as you come in the door over there. Okay. So in fine acting class tradition, I will be saying and cue to start scenes, and then and scene when scenes are over. That's how we do it. Okay, you guys ready to go? We've got Ryan and Lauren in Den of Thieves. And cue.
Oh, I feel so stupid right now.
It's okay.
This is just so dumb.
It's not dumb.
I'm sorry, Paul. I don't think I can do this.
Maggie, let me tell you something. I've been right where you are right now, and it's hard. It's hard to reach out. It's hard to own up.
Paul.
Hey, you're brave. Don't look at me like that. You are brave. Let me ask you something. Is this the first time you shoplifted since you entered the program?
Yeah.
You haven't stolen anything up till now.
Not since I entered the program.
Why didn't you go to your first program meeting?
2 Sundays ago.
And tonight you stole.
I did. I stole.
And then you came home and immediately called a fellow program member and reached out.
Well, you left your number on my machine.
And you used it. The first time you stole, you reached out. But hey, I've been theft-free for 682 days now, but I stole like a dozen times before I was ever brave enough to reach out. And you did it the very first time.
You've been theft-free for 682 days? What's it feel like?
It feels like one day at a time, Maggie.
I'm scared, Paul. I can hardly speak. I got this big lump in my throat.
You know, the first time I did what you're about to do, I had a big lump too.
Yeah?
I'm SNIV.
SNIV?
Spontaneous nerve-reduced bowel movement. I pooped my pants.
What?
Hey, I thank my higher power every day for that SNIV, because I gotta tell you, I was afraid to reach out. Just like you. I wanted to hold it all in, and my higher power, he knew that. So he did for me what I could not do for myself. And he forced me to let it out. Believe me, I let it out. God has a plan for Soul, Maggie. For me, it's that I should replicate my favorite pair of slacks. For you, it's that you're here right now with me. So, here we go. The big moment of truth. Are you ready?
I guess?
Okay. So where is it?
What?
Whatever you stole, Maggie, where is it?
In my bag here.
So, what'd you steal, Maggie? Yodels? Okay, you stole yodels. Toothpaste? Okay, you stole yodels and toothpaste. Sweet Parmesan cheese. Pesto sauce. Room freshener. And what's this?
I'm not sure. Some kind of fruit?
2 tomatoes.
$8.99 a pound. Can you believe it?
Who's robbing who, huh? So, is that it? Oh, that's quite a haul. You must be good.
There's more.
Is that it? It's okay. Show me what else.
Oh God.
It's okay.
I stole this change purse from the old lady in the wheelchair that I was sitting next to at the meeting tonight.
Wilhelmina?
I don't know what came over me. She was so sweet and supportive and nurturing, and I stole from her. That sweet old lady.
She did 8 years in Attica for armed robbery.
Oh,
She wasn't always sweet.
for real?
She was only paroled 6 months ago.
I don't know how I'll face her.
You'll face her. So, anything else?
You got a cigarette?
Don't smoke. Not for 348 days.
Hey, Paul.
Yes?
Here.
That's my... You stole my wallet?
I'm deeply sorry.
How'd you steal my wallet?
Remember in the elevator?
What?
I brushed up against you?
Thought you were flirting.
I wasn't.
Oh, wow. I must be slipping.
No, I'm just good.
Can I say something?
What?
Do you think that by stealing my wallet, you were maybe, I don't know, subconsciously trying to get my attention? Because I've seen you staring at me before. Tonight even.
I was staring at the money you were counting at the beginning of the meeting. It was a lot of money.
Damn! I am slipping. Flashing my water in a room full of fucking kleptos. I mean, Maggie, don't get me wrong.
Don't. You're right.
No, I'm not. I am wrong, and I need to make amends to you immediately. I apologize. That klepto remark, that's the old me. The new me wants to trust, and I'm working to trust one day at a time. I trust you, Maggie, and I want you to know that. You stole my wallet, but then you returned it. No harm, no foul. Where's my fucking money?
I'll pay you back!
Pay me back? Just give it back!
They were gonna kick me out of here, Paul. I needed it for rent.
I had $800 in there. I was planning to attend a holistic wellness retreat in Vail, Colorado.
Look, I have a TV, some stereo equipment. I have a new microwave. Take it. Take all of it. I'm a fuck up. I don't belong in the program. I thought I did, but I don't. I'm incurable. I'm sorry, Paul.
Maggie.
No, I gave this self-help thing a try. I went to meetings, I got my chakras aligned, I got real familiar with the personal growth section of Barnes & Noble. I tried. I'll never be better. I'll always be like this. I'm a bad person, and I'll never be saved. And even if I could, I'm not worthy of anything. I'm gonna go to bed now. Take what you want, just leave the food, and close the door behind you.
Maggie,
Goodbye, Paul.
put the yodels down, Maggie.
What?
Give me the yodels.
No!
Maggie, you don't want to eat those.
Yes, I do. And I want that Heath bar too.
You can't have the Heath bar.
Give me that Heath bar, Paul.
Give me the yodels.
Look, I'm not playing Paul. You're a nice guy and all, but don't fuck with my food.
You're a compulsive overeater too, aren't you?
I'm gonna compulsively kick you in the fucking house if you don't give me my damn food!
I know what you're going through.
Heath bar!
You're overloaded with shame and guilt.
Step off my fucking food!
And anger, yes.
Get out of my apartment!
Maggie!
Get out. Call the cops, bust me, turn me in. I don't care. But back away from my food and get out!
Don't open those yodels, Maggie. Maggie! Maggie, God damn it! Halt! Now put the fucking yodels down. I'm not letting you eat them for 2 reasons. Number 1, they're stolen, and me and you are gonna gather all this stuff up and return it, because that is how the program works. You called me tonight because you knew that you had to reach out and that you had to return the stuff and make amends with the storekeeper. Reach out and return. The first principle of the program. You called me because you're brave, Maggie. You called me because you want to turn it around. You're a winner, Maggie. You're gonna lick this, I can tell. 6 months from now, you're gonna be leading workshops, visiting prisons, and talking to youngsters at school. You'll be making a difference. Now, you could just eat those yodels and give the guy the 79 cents, but I'm not gonna let you do that to yourself. Because you're a compulsive overeater, aren't you?
I'm a compulsive everything.
Look, you got a problem with junk food, and you got a problem with larceny. you already work on the larceny, and I'd be glad to take you to the OA meeting.
OA?
Overeaters Anonymous. I'm an OA member.
And scene. Okay, next up is lifespan of a fact with Frank Bono and Ayub Saeed. So this is based on a true story, folks. It is based on a true story. It's from 2018, and they did this in Broadway not too long ago. And I went, and it was really terrific. Three-person play dealing with issues of journalistic integrity. What does it mean? You guys have the mugs you need? All good? Okay.
Extra back.
Oh, right. Here you go. Okay, ready? All right, and cue.
Coyote fail!
What?
The local wildlife has failed to feast on your bones.
Oh, I thought you were calling me a coyote.
That too.
Emily's not here.
Should be soon.
I can wait outside if you want.
Come on in.
I didn't mean to cause trouble.
You are trouble. You want some coffee?
Oh, yeah. Is it like a espresso?
It is like Maxwell House.
That's great. That's fine. I love Maxwell House.
No one loves Maxwell House. They buy it to save money. What is all that?
My notes. So, I read that you teach.
You read correctly.
Where?
UNLV.
I would have thought somewhere more prestigious.
Mom needed me nearby.
Right, of course. And you teach writing?
Yes.
Creative writing.
Drink your coffee.
This is good.
You want the milk?
No. Yes.
I don't have milk. Fine, fire away.
Okay, well, we might as well start with...
Fire away.
Okay, you know the second sentence?
I do know the second sentence. Say what you want to say.
4 people died that day of a heart attack, but the coroner's report only reports 2 heart attacks. That's your source, so it's wrong right off the bat. And in hospitals around the city, there were 5 mitochondrial infractions and a cardiorespiratory attack. So that's 8.
I like 4.
You like 4. I keep hearing this. What's so great about 4?
Listen. On that day in Las Vegas, when Levi Presley died, 5 people died from 2 types of cancer, 4 from heart attacks, 3 because of strokes. It was a day of 2 suicides by gunshot, as well as a suicide from hanging. I like the effect of the numbers counting down.
But it's wrong.
I need the countdown.
At the expense of credibility?
This is credible.
Not to the people who know the difference between 4 and 8.
It ties in with the other important countdown in the piece, the seconds ticking by as Levi falls. 9, 8,
Yes,
7,
yes,
6.
got it. I'll, yeah.
You want 8. I want 4. It's gonna be 4.
I'll make a note to Emily, let her decide. Next. Suicide by hanging, the final death.
And what's your problem with that?
It wasn't by hanging, it was a girl. Her name was Lorenza Ortiz. She jumped off the building too.
I want Levi's death. to be the only death from jumping that day.
You want? I'm sorry. I don't want to trivialize your
That's
work, but...
all you've done is trivialize. Next.
Okay, next. You say that Levi jumped from the base of the Stratosphere Hotel at 6:01 and 43 seconds p.m. and fell to the ground at 6:01 and 52 seconds p.m., but the coroner's report only says 6:01 and 51 seconds p.m.
Yeah.
Well, let's change it.
Not a chance.
It's in the coroner's report you provided. It's a little error. I mean, why can't you change a little error?
It's not an error.
It's on purpose?
I wasn't the only one who thought the fall lasted 9 seconds. His parents did too. In fact, that's where I got the number.
But it's wrong.
I need the countdown to make some of the other themes in the essay work.
You need, you want.
I left everyone's perceptions in there. Levi's parents, and I talked about those 9 seconds with Levi's Taekwondo coach. There are 9 sections to the essay. One whole section deals with the religious and mythical significations of the number 9. It's integral.
Changing a detail on a Tabasco bottle is one thing, but it seems entirely
I'm
unethical
talking
to...
about 1 second versus an entire worldview, a mood,
Okay,
a tone.
okay. I'll make a note.
Knock yourself out. Look, it has to have a certain style. It has to have my rhythm of my experience. That's the only way this will work.
Next. A traffic jam was caused by an accident at the north end of the strip.
What the hell is wrong with that? It was a bad accident.
There's no mention of this accident in the local papers or blogs. Do you have a source?
The woman at the Aztec Inn, she told me she saw Levi fall.
A woman? What woman?
There was a woman at the Aztec Inn. She told me about the traffic jam.
Do you have notes from this interview? Do you have her name?
I wrote down homeless woman and traffic
She
jam.
was homeless.
This wasn't a formal interview.
That's the problem.
If it is, it's your problem, not mine.
It violates about 10 different rules of journalistic integrity.
About 10, Jim. What happened to accuracy? Or was 10 good enough for the effect you wanted to achieve?
Okay.
What else?
Epistemological problem. You say...
Epistemological problem.
Yeah, do you know what that means?
I have degrees in both Latin and Greek. I know what it means. Do you know what it means?
I know what it means.
And what do you think you mean by it?
Here's what I mean. You say it was a traffic jam, and you say there were 6 people and over 100 tourists. How can you know this? Was someone there counting? To say nothing of the fact that this was a jam, because let's be clear, this was no jam. But you claim it's a jam, you say it's a jam, so I think it's a jam. Right here, where Las Vegas Boulevard comes in from the west and dead ends with Baltimore Avenue. You said so. Plus, I confirmed it here on the map. And yes, Las Vegas Boulevard has 6 lanes, and Baltimore has 4. Well, 6 cars means 60 cars, and how do I know that? I did the math. Oh, and 60 cars divided by 10 lanes on each side, what that means, 3 cars per lane, 4 if we stretch it. Go ahead, stretch it. Even so, I wouldn't call that a jam, but I'm gonna bend over backwards and entrust my entire worldview to the deep poetic truth that you're somehow in contact with, that 2 cars in front of me somehow constitutes a jam. And sure, 100 people sure sounds like a ton. But when you divide it over 20 lanes of traffic, 5 whole people in each lane. Even assuming all single occupancy vehicles, no cab passengers, no spouses, no children, no passengers of any kind, and everybody's driving some type of Cadillac super convertible, that is no jam, my friend. No jam at all. No honking, no idling, no jam. Wow! Not too jammy! So knowing everything we know about modern civil engineering and traffic patterns, how on earth can you claim that this is any kind of jam?
The woman at the Aztec Inn told me there were 6 cars.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so very much for that impeccable sourcing. Seriously.
When did you draw that chart?
Now, those dozens of people you claim were honking and idling and bumping into each other at the base of the Stratosphere Hotel, what do you mean at the base?
What do I mean at the base?
Yeah, you said at the intersection.
What do I mean at the base?
Yeah, you say at the intersection. It was more like it was near the base, about
What
50
do I
feet.
mean at the base?
Yeah, that's right. Oh,
Take your hands off his neck right goddamn now.
We were just fooling around.
oh, he was not fooling around.
And scene. Okay. Thank you. All right. Next up, we have Arcadia. Arcadia by Tom Stoppard. Fabulous play. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend it. This is Hissam Effendi and pardon me, Anna Dombrowski. And we are in an English country house, a very fancy one, like aristocrats, okay? And the young man is the next Lord Coverley, so very fancy. And Anna is a visiting writer who is basing her next book it's a nonfiction, and it has a bunch to do with the gardening changes through the years. So she is studying the histories of gardens. And Valentine, right here, is a postdoc in mathematics, right? Yes. Who thought that he was going to be able to use game books to do this wonderful mathematical stuff, because they go back centuries, and it's making him crazy. This is a great place for a tech school, guys. It's all scientific and wonderful. Okay, you guys ready to go?
Yep.
Oh, also, another scholar has been around, digging around, looking for history of an incident that he thinks happened with the poet Byron in the early 1800s, when a lot of the play is actually set. It goes back and forth between the early 1800s and the modern day. Okay, and cue.
Byron thought fatal duel says dawn. Or rather says dawn.
They all prove to be true,
It can't prove to be true, it can only not prove to be false yet.
just like science.
If Bernard can stay ahead of the rug pulled till he's dead, he'll be a success.
Just like science. The ultimate fear is of posterity.
Personally, I don't think it'll take that long.
And then there's the afterlife. An afterlife would be a mixed blessing. Ah, Bernard Nightingale. I don't believe you know Lord Byron. It must be heaven up there.
You can't believe in an afterlife, Valentine.
Oh, you're gonna disappoint me at last.
Am I? Why?
Science, religion.
No, been there, done that. Boring.
Oh, Hannah, fiancé, have pity. Can't we have a trial marriage and I'll call it off in the morning?
I don't know when I've received a more unusual proposal.
Have you had many?
That would be telling.
Well, why not? Your classical reserve is only a mannerism and neurotic.
Do you want the room?
You get nothing if you give nothing.
I ask. Nothing.
No, stay.
What are you doing? Valentine!
A set of points in a complex plane.
Is it the grouse?
Oh, the grouse. The damned grouse.
You mustn't give up.
Why? Didn't you agree with Bernard?
Oh, that. It's all trivial. Your grouse, my hermit, Bernard's Byron. Comparing what we're looking for misses the point. It's wanting to know that makes us matter. Otherwise, we're going out the same way we came in. That's why you can't believe in an afterlife, Valentine. Believe in the after by all means, but not the life. Believe in the God, the soul, the spirit, the infinite. Believe in angels, if you like. But not the great celestial get-together for an exchange of views. The answers are in the back of the book. I can wait, but what a drag. Better to struggle on knowing that failure is final. Oh, but how beautiful!
Yeah, the Coverly set.
The Coverly set, my goodness, Valentine.
Here, lend me a finger. See? In an ocean of ashes, islands of order, patterns making themselves out of nothing. I can't show you how deep it goes. Each picture is a detail of the previous one blown up, and so on, forever. Pretty nice, eh?
Is it important?
Interesting. Publishable.
Well done!
Not me. It's Thomasina's. I just plugged her equations to the computer a few million times further than she managed to do with her pencil. Oh, you can have it back now.
What does it mean?
Not what you'd like it to.
Why not?
Well, for one thing, she'd be famous.
No, she wouldn't. She was dead before she had time to be famous.
Wait, she died?
Burned to death.
Oh, the girl who died in the fire, though.
The night before her 17th birthday. You can see where the dormer doesn't match. That was her bedroom under the roof. There's a memorial in the park.
I know. It's my house.
Val, Septimus was her tutor. He and Thomasina would have...
Look, you do yours.
Do you mean the world is saved, after all?
No, it's still doomed. But if this is how it started, perhaps it's how the next one will come.
From good English algebra.
Listen, you know your tea's getting cold.
I like it cold.
I'm telling you something. Your tea gets cold on its own. It doesn't get hot on its own. Do you think that's odd?
No.
Well, it is odd. See, heat goes to cold. It's a one-way street. Your tea is going to end up at room temperature. What's happening to your tea is happening to everything everywhere. The sun, the stars. It's going to take a while, but we're all going to end up at room temperature. When your hermit set up shop, nobody understood this. But let's say, you're right. In 18 whatever, nobody knew more about heat than this scribbling nutter living in a hovel in Derbyshire.
He was at Cambridge, a scientist.
Say he was, and I'm not arguing. And the girl was his pupil. She had a genius for a tutor.
Or the other way around.
Look, anything you like, but not this. Whatever he thought he was doing to save the world with good English algebra, it wasn't this.
Why? Because they didn't have calculators.
No. Yes. Because there's an order things can't happen in. You can't open a door till there's a house.
I thought that's what genius was.
Only for lunatics and poets.
I had a dream that was not all a dream. The bright sun was extinguished, and the stars did roam darkling in the eternal space, rayless and pathless, and the icy earth swung blind and blackening in the moonless air.
Your own?
Byron.
And scene. Okay, next up we have Proof. Played by David Auburn, and we have Ayub Saeed and Valerie Callaghan. And this is another great play for a tech school. We actually have done this here in the summer. We did it in, oh my God. Carl, Shauna, when did we do this? It was in 2016, I think. 2016 or 2017. We did Proof. And everybody in Proof, there are 4 characters, they're all mathematicians. 2 of those mathematicians are geniuses. are in the backyard of a rather rundown Chicago house in fall. It's fall, right?
Yeah.
In the fall. It's late at night, and Catherine has sort of fallen asleep. It's questionable what's going on with her. And her father has very, very, very recently passed away. And one of her father's former PhD students is combing through mathematical materials left in the upstairs. Her dad lost his marbles in his last years. Ready? And cue.
What? God, sorry. Did I wake you?
What?
Were you asleep?
You scared me, for Christ's sake. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it had gotten so late. I'm done for the night.
Good.
Drinking alone.
Yes.
Champagne, huh?
Yes.
Celebrating?
No. I just like champagne.
It's festive.
What?
Festive.
Do you want some?
Yeah, sure.
I'm done. You can take the rest with you.
Oh, no thanks.
Take it. I'm done.
No, I shouldn't. I'm driving. Well, I can let myself out.
Good.
When should I come back?
Come back.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near finished. What about tomorrow?
We have a funeral tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I was going to attend, if that's all right.
Yes.
Okay, what about Sunday? Will you be around?
You've had 3 days.
I'd love to get some more time up there.
How much longer do you need?
Another week, at least.
Are you joking?
No, do you know how much stuff there is?
A week?
Look, I know you don't need anybody in your hair right now. I've got everything sorted out, you know, it's mostly notebooks. He dated them all, so now that I've got them in order, I could take some stuff home, read it, bring it back.
No.
I'll be careful.
My father wouldn't want anything moved, and I don't want anything to leave this house.
Okay, then I should work here. I'll stay out of the way.
You're wasting your time.
Someone should read through your dad's papers.
There's nothing up there. It's garbage.
There's 103 notebooks.
I've looked at those. It's gibberish.
Someone should read them.
He was crazy.
Yeah, but he wrote them.
He was a graphomaniac, Harold. Do you know what that is?
Yes, I know, he wrote compulsively. You can call me Hal.
There's no connection between the ideas. There's no ideas. It's like a monkey at a typewriter. 103 notebooks full of bullshit.
Let's make sure they're bullshit.
I'm sure.
Are you prepared to look at every page?
No, I'm not crazy.
Well, some friends of mine are in this band. They're playing in a bar up at Diversity. I said I'd be there, and it's 2:30. They're way down the bill.
Great.
They're all in the math department. They're really good. They have this song. You'd like it. It's called I, lowercase I. They just stand there and don't play anything for 3 minutes.
Imaginary number.
Math joke. See why they're way down the bill.
Long drive to see some nerds in a band.
God, I hate when people say that. You know, it's not that long a drive.
So they are nerds?
Oh, they're raging geeks. But they're geeks who, you know, can dress themselves, hold down a job at a major university. Some of them have switched from glasses to contacts. They play sports. They play in a band. They get laid surprisingly often. So in that sense, they sort of make you question the whole set of terms. I mean, nerd, geek, dwonk, dilbert, pasty.
You're in this band, aren't you?
Okay, yes. I play drums. Okay, you want to come? I never stay me, I swear to God.
No thanks.
All right, Catherine, Monday, what do you say?
Don't you have a job?
Yeah, I've got a full teaching load this quarter, plus my own work.
Oh, plus band practice.
I don't have time to do this, but I'm going to if you'll let me. I loved your dad. I don't believe a mind like his can just shut down. I mean, he had lucid moments. He had a lucid year a whole 4 years ago.
It wasn't a year. It was more like 9 months.
It was a school year. He was advising students. I mean, I was stalled on my PhD. I was this close to quitting. I met with your dad, and he put me on the right track with my research. I owe him.
Sorry.
Look, you're 25, right?
How old are you?
It doesn't matter. Listen,
Fuck you. How old are you?
I'm 28, all right? When your dad was younger than both of us, he had major contributions to 3 fields, right? Algebraic geometry, game theory, nonlinear operator theory. most of us never get our heads around one. He basically invented the mathematical techniques for studying rational behavior, and he gave the astrophysicists plenty to work over too, okay?
Don't lecture me.
I'm not. I'm telling you that if I produced 1/10 of the shit your dad made, I could write my ticket to any math department in this country.
Give me your backpack.
What?
Give me your backpack.
Why?
I want to look inside it.
What?
Open it and give it to me.
Come on.
You're not taking anything out of this
I
house.
wouldn't do that.
You're hoping to find something upstairs that you can publish.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, so then you can write your
Oh,
own
what?
ticket?
No. It would be under your dad's name. It would be for your dad.
I don't believe you. You have a notebook in that backpack.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Give it to me.
I think you sound a little paranoid.
Paranoid?
Yeah, maybe a little.
Fuck you, Hal. I know you have one of my notebooks.
I think you should calm down and think about what you're saying.
I'm saying you're lying to me and stealing my family's property.
And I think that sounds a little paranoid.
Just because I'm paranoid doesn't mean there isn't something in that
Oh,
backpack.
you said there was nothing up there, didn't you?
I did.
Didn't you say that?
Yes.
So what would I take, right?
You're right.
Thank you.
So you don't need to come back.
Someone should know for sure whether or
I
not...
lived with him. I spent my life with him. I fed him, talked to him, tried to listen when he talked to people who weren't there. Watched him shuffling around like a ghost, a very smelly ghost. I had to make sure he bathed. My own father.
Sorry, I shouldn't
After
have...
my mother died, it was just me here. I tried to keep him happy no matter what idiotic project he was doing. He used to read all day. He kept demanding more and more books. I took them out of the library by the carload. We had hundreds upstairs. Then I realized he wasn't reading. He believed aliens were sending him messages through the Dewey Decimal numbers on the library books. He was trying to work out the code.
Kind of messages.
Oh, beautiful mathematics. Oh, answers to everything. The most elegant proofs, perfect proofs, proofs like music.
Sounds good.
Plus fashion tips, knock-knock jokes. I mean, it was nuts, okay?
He was ill. It was a tragedy.
Later, the writing phase, scribbling 19, 20 hours a day. I ordered him a case of notebooks and he used every one. I dropped out of school. I'm glad he's dead.
I'm sorry. I can't imagine how that must have been. I mean, I know you probably, don't want anybody around here.
You
but
don't know me. I want to be alone. I don't want him around.
Him?
I don't want you around.
Why?
He's dead.
But I'm not.
He's dead. I don't need any proteges around.
Oh, there'll be others.
What?
You think I'm the only one? People are already looking over your dad's stuff. Someone's gonna read those notebooks.
I'll do it.
No, you won't.
He is my father. I'll do it.
You can't.
Why not?
It's just squiggles on a page. You wouldn't know the good stuff from the junk.
It's all junk.
Well, we can't lose any through carelessness if that's not the case.
I know mathematics.
I know. Listen, whatever is up there, it's pretty high order stuff. It would take a professional to recognize it.
I think I could recognize it.
Kathy,
What?
I know your dad taught you some pretty basic stuff, but come on.
You don't think I could do it?
I'm sorry. I know you couldn't. Whoa, hey, come on! What is this, some kind of air?
You can come tomorrow.
University health service is very good. My mom died a couple years ago. I was pretty broken up. Also, my research wasn't going anywhere. I met with this doctor. I met with her for a couple months. It really helped.
I'm fine.
Also, exercise is great. I run by the lake a couple times a week. It's not too cold out yet. If you wanted to come, I could pick you up. We wouldn't have to talk or anything.
thanks.
Just... Yeah, okay. Well, it's getting late. I don't want the band to wait up for me.
Okay.
You know, it's seriously only like 20 minutes away. I mean, we play, we're terrible, we buy everybody drinks to make up for it. You're back by 4:30 tops. I mean,
Good night.
seriously. Good night.
And scene. Okay. We do Shakespeare here, and we don't tend to concentrate a lot on Shakespeare in the summer, though with the sad postponement of our summer show due to all of the pandemonium out there, we are in fact doing a stage read project,
No.
which will happen in like September 6th, so very soon after the semester gets started, and we're going to start working on that next week. But in the meantime, yes, please help this. Yeah, this In the meantime, several people have worked on monologues. And first up, we have Taylor Terry, who is doing a couple pieces that are very close to each other from one of his lesser-known plays, King John. So she is a young noblewoman from England, and there's this whole fight over who should be on the throne of England, and France is involved, and the English and French forces are going to have a big fight, and then stuff happens, and they decide, well, let's have a marriage, and that will seal a peace between us. And she is the English side, and then there's a French prince. And so they get married, and 5 minutes later, everybody decides, no, we're gonna fight after all. And there she is, stuck between her older family and her brand new family, and it's not a good time. So she tries to get them to not fight after all, and they just decide, well, sorry, kid, tough for you. And they go on and they fight.
A call to arms? Upon thy wedding day? What? Shall our feast be kept with slaughtered men? Shall burling trumpets and loud churlish drums, clamors of hell, be measures to our pomp? O husband, hear me. Alack, how new is husband in my mouth, even for that name which till this time my tongue did ne'er pronounce. Upon my knees I beg, go not to arms against mine uncle. The sun's o'ercast with blood. Fair day, adieu. Which is the side that I must go with all? I am with both. Each army hath a hand, and in their rage I having hold of both, they swirl asunder and dismember me. Husband, I cannot pray that thou mayst win. Uncle, I needs must pray that thou mayst lose. Father, I will not wish thy fortune thine grandam. I will not wish thy wishes thrive. Whoever wins on that side shall I lose. Assured loss before the match be played.
Okay. And now we have Anna Dabrowski, who is going to do one of Rosaline's speeches from Love's Labour's Lost, another of his lesser-known plays. And if anybody knows Much Ado About Nothing, a much better-known Shakespeare play, Rosaline and Baroon are like Beatrice and Benedict, first version. And the idea gets fleshed out in Much Ado About Nothing with Beatrice and Benedict. So towards the end of the play, something happens and the various sets of lovers or almost lovers have to split up for a while, and all the men are like, please marry us. And here is what Rosaline says to Baroon.
Oft have I heard of you, my lord Baroon, before I saw you. And the world's large tongue proclaims you for a man replete with mocks, full of comparisons and wounding flouts, which you on all estates will execute that lie within the mercy of your wit. To weed this wormwood from your fruitful brain, and therewithal to win me if you please, without the which I am not to be won, you shall this 12-month term from day to day visit the speechless sick, and still converse with groaning wretches, and your task shall be, with all the fierce endeavor of your wit, to enforce the pained impotent, to smile. Why, that's the way to choke a jibing spirit whose influence is begot of that loose grace which shallow laughing hearers give to fools. A jest's prosperity lies in the ear of him that hears it, never in the tongue of him that makes it. Then, if sickly ears deaf with the clamors of their own dear groans will hear your idle scorns, continue then, and I will have you and that fault withal. But if they will not, throw away that spirit, and I shall find you empty of that fault, right joyful of your reformation.
And finally, we've got Islam Effendi doing a piece from a much better known play, Hamlet. Except that he's not Hamlet. He is King Claudius, Hamlet's uncle, who kind of misbehaved in order to get into the kingship, like a lot.
Oh, my offense is rank. It smells to heaven. It hath the primal eldest curse upon't, a brother's murder. Pray can I not, though inclination be as sharp as will, my stronger guilt defeats my strong intent, and like a man to double business bound, I stand and pause where I shall first begin, and both neglect. What if this cursed hand were thicker than itself with brother's blood? Is there not rain enough in the sweet heavens to wash it white as snow? Whereto serves mercy but to confront the visage of offense? And what's in prayer but this twofold force, to be forestalled ere we come to fall, or pardoned being down? Then I'll look up. My fault is past. But oh, what form of prayer could serve my turn? Forgive me my foul murder? That cannot be, since I'm still possessed of those effects for which I did the murder. My crown, mine own ambition, and my queen. May one be pardoned and retain the offense. In the corrupted currents of this world, offense's gilded hand may shove by justice, and oft as seen the wicked prize itself buys out the law. But 'tis not so above. There is no shuffling. There the action lies in his true nature, and we ourselves compelled, even to the teeth and forehead of our faults, to give in evidence. What then? What rests? Try what repentance can, what can it not? Yet what can it when one cannot repent? Oh, wretched state. Oh, bosom black as death. Oh, limed soul that struggling to be free art more engaged. Help, angels. Make us say. Bow stubborn knees, and heart with strings of steel. be soft as sinews of the newborn babe. All may be well.
And scene. Okay, next up we have a series of 3 scenes from Third by Wendy Wasserstein. This play takes place in the academic year 2002-2003. These particular scenes are all from the latter part of the play, and George Bush, President George Bush, has just invaded Iraq. So some of you may remember that. I do, and for some of you it's, you know, that sort of, but that was in the before times. But it did in fact happen, and it was a really big deal. Is that the one? Yeah, I guess it is. We are actually setting up 2 areas. This, good people, just use your imagination here, is a television set. Just go with it, okay? There we go. They used to be boxy. Dear young people who don't know that. Yes, they did. They used to be boxy. So over there, we have a neighborhood bar, and what we're setting up, a completely different space here, we're just doing it, setting it up all at once. What we have here is the living room of Lori Jameson's home. Her daughter is Emily Embry, her married name is Embry, and that is Woodson Bull III, a student of Lori's at a small, very highly regarded liberal arts school up in New England. Okay, I think that's just about it, except, have you guys got everything you need over there?
Thanks.
Good, okay. It is spring break. And cue.
I'd like a vodka on the rocks.
What brand you like?
What brand do you like?
Well, I hate fruit-flavored things, like black currant and vanilla, so
Vanilla isn't a fruit.
whatever.
I'll have a regular. It's pretty dead around here.
Well, it is spring break, plus the war is on, so everyone's staying in to watch that.
Right, now playing Shotgun on Baghdad.
Do you go to school around here?
No, I'm a townie.
Ah, so like a real person.
No, not like a real person. I go to Swarthmore.
You like it?
I've sort of had it with smart people.
Let me tell you something. Those boys that are out there tonight are a hell of a lot more substantial and brave than anybody that has a 4.0 GPA in my class here.
Are you a Republican? I've never even met a Republican around here.
I'm not, really, though. I'm constantly being accused of it.
Why?
Oh, you know, preppy, privileged frat boy.
There are no fraternities here.
I know. That's why I came here. And I'm not privileged. Okay, my grandfather had some money, but that was gone a long time ago. Like, my father's a small claims lawyer in Ohio. But my girlfriend, she's an honest-to-God, card-carrying Republican.
I've never even met anyone who's slept with a Republican. Is she hot? I've always thought the Christian right must be secretly hot. There's no other explanation for it. It's all a cover-up.
Well, to tell you the truth, I think we're gonna break up pretty soon because she's begun to see me as too bad of a risk.
Because you're a bad investment? That's very Republican.
Well, Annie and I met in Groton, She's on the squash team at Yale, and she already has the house in Greenwich picked out for us when she gets her joint law and business degree from Harvard and becomes partner at Goldman Sachs.
She sounds fairly toxic.
Oh, she is killer.
I hate her. Dump her. Can I have another vodka?
Are you driving tonight?
No, my folks live just up the block.
You 21?
No. But I won't tell if you don't.
Hell, I'm not even 21.
I'm avoiding going home. Too much psychobabble there. And besides, I've got some decisions to make.
Yeah, I could give you some advice. That's what bartenders do in old movies.
Like old movies.
Well, mostly westerns, like the John Ford stuff with John Wayne.
I thought you were gonna say Nanook of the North or Last Year at Marienbad. That's what all the film majors at Swarthmore, who are going to end up working for Fox News TV, say.
Well, I am not that cool, and you are very cynical.
My mother says that too.
Hey, you're safe with me. I just became a cynic.
I feel like people are pretty untethered right now because the world is such an unpredictable place. The way I see it, there are two options. Either you can buy into it all, the entire life grid, like your girlfriend Annie, and buy into the illusion that there is still such a thing as the security. Or you can become a cynic and just let it rip.
What are you gonna do?
Who knows? I guess I'll have to decide if I want to do something that'll make my mother happy or what'll make my boyfriend happy.
What about what will make you happy?
Another vodka would make me pretty happy.
Sorry.
Can I buy you a drink?
I don't really drink.
Come on, Annie's not here. The squash team will never know.
Oh, what's her name?
Emily.
Oh, like the play, Our Town. My favorite scene is when Emily and George fall in love at the soda fountain.
Are you a theater major?
Oh, hell no. I like plays. And my favorite play happens to be King Lear, except this bitch of a professor ruined it for me last semester.
They're not supposed to ruin it for you. They're supposed to make you understand why you like it.
No, this professor was a real piece of work. I landed up on academic probation because of her, which then they got rid of my scholarship, and my wrestling coaches thought I was a complete fuck-up, and then my father, who idealizes the place, went into another depression. So even though all the charges were dropped, the damage is already done.
What do they accuse you of?
I don't know, let's start with I exist.
No one's that crazy.
Hey, I'm the living dead white man. Just ask Professor Laurie Jameson. She said I plagiarized my essay on King Lear because I'm a wrestler.
She did?
Yeah, Professor Laurie Jameson. You heard of that bitch?
Yeah, she's famous. She was the first woman to get tenure around here around 25 years ago.
Well, trust me, it was unearned.
She was a real pioneer. She she opened up an entire new approach to literature.
Well, she didn't even bother discussing the hardcore textural discrepancies between the quarto and the folio versions of King Lear. The thing is I don't even know much about things like history or even modern poetry, but I do happen to know a lot about King Lear. And she didn't even want to discuss the contents of my paper with me. She just wanted to, pose for the cover of Queer Fucking Frontier, that self-promoting cunt.
Excuse me?
I can't believe I said that. I'm sorry, I don't even know you. I shouldn't be drinking. You shouldn't be drinking. I'm sorry.
It's really okay. What's your name?
Woodson Bull III, but I like to be called Third.
All the kids at Swarthmore who are thirds call themselves Trip.
Why the hell do they do that?
Trip? Short for triple.
Oh, that is so fucking cute. Christ, I hate everything. I'm sorry, I didn't used to be like this.
It's okay. Look at me.
What was that for?
You don't deserve any of this.
Thanks. I mean, neither do you.
Well, I better get home. Thank you for talking to me. You've really made a lot of things clear.
Like what? Don't become an athlete at a small selective college?
You don't give yourself enough credit.
I guess it's hard to get back to where you were. life is a time of supreme ignorance and folly.
That's lovely.
Yeah, well, I plagiarized it. It's from our town. It's nice to meet you, Emily.
It's nice to meet you, Third.
And Q.
Mom, are you still up?
Yes, I'm watching this fabulous reunion on public television of all these pop stars I liked in high school. Bobby Vinton, Frankie Avalon.
Who?
Oh, Emily, haven't you heard Venus, if you will, please send a little girl for me to thrill. Oh, it still makes me weep.
Did you just say a little girl for me to thrill?
It doesn't bear deconstructing.
When I think of you and music, it's always Mahler.
Always Mahler could get a little bit overbearing.
Okay, Mahler and Phil Ox. Phil Ox, you know that anti-war folk singer Daddy likes who hung himself?
Oaks, honey, Oaks. Oh, God, I'm old. But I must say, it's sort of fascinating culturally. I mean, here are truly bubblegum pop stars. I mean, people who were in beach blanket bikini movies, and now they're having reunions on public television right after Daniel Barenboim and the Chicago Symphony.
I guess.
Well, no, seriously. As an evolution, it is very interesting. It's as if it's like 30 years from now, you're seeing Britney Spears on stage at the Metropolitan Opera.
She's already been there for the MTV Awards.
Sorry, I told you I'm old. Where have you been?
Out.
Honey, spring break is only 2 weeks, and you've been out every night. Don't you want to spend some quality time together?
Mom, I've tried, but you're always screaming at the television.
Well, I wasn't tonight.
It's after midnight. How many times can you listen to the same headline news every 20 minutes?
They can always slip in a fast one.
You can slip in a fast one, too.
What do you mean by that?
I met someone at a bar today.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear you're seeing people other than Richard.
Mother, I'm still with Richard. That doesn't mean I can't talk to someone else at a bar.
Okay, just checking.
Anyway, so this kid goes to this school, and when I ask him how he likes it, he tells me about this bitch professor who almost got him thrown out for plagiarizing.
You met Woodson Bull.
He likes to be called Third.
Christ, yes, Third. Oh, like our president. Grandpa Bull, Daddy Bull, and Baby Bear Bull.
Mother, he has nothing to do with the president. He's a bartender.
Well, he must be writing a term paper on what it actually feels like to earn a living, because he certainly doesn't need to work.
His family has no money. His father is a small claims lawyer in Ohio.
He told you that?
Yes, you categorized him and you got it completely wrong.
Emily, please, not tonight. I spent the entire day in the clinic with Grandpa. He asked me twice, do you live here and do you have any children? Please, just tell me what a wonderful mother I am and how much you love me.
Mother, you almost ruined this kid's life.
Well, that's a little hyperbolic, isn't it? In the grand picture, this kid will be fine.
You don't know that.
Emily, if Frankie Avalon can end up on public television, then Woodson Bull III will be fine.
God, you are the most arrogant, glib, impossible woman. Daddy's right. For all your endless babbling about open perspective, you're the most limited person I know.
I don't believe your father said that.
How would you know? You never listened to him. You joke about giving him steroids. You were completely unfair to Daddy. You're completely unfair to Richard. And you were completely unfair to Woodson Bull. You decided that he plagiarized because you needed that to be true. Just like they decided that there were weapons of mass destruction because they needed that to be true.
Don't compare me to this administration.
Mother, you had an agenda. If you were a gay Native American playwright, you wouldn't have touched him. Just like you never bothered to mention that Rena, my beloved sister's partner, is cheating on Zoe just because she's a published poet.
Your sister's partnership is none of my business.
But my partnership with Richard is...
Richard is 13 years older than you and a bank teller who plays guitar on Saturday nights in a bar in South Philadelphia. And he doesn't even want to be a musician. He just wants to chill. Emily, you can do a lot more with your life than spend it with a man whose ambition is just to chill.
You mean I can be with a man I silently resent, just like you are with Daddy?
I love your father.
You resent my father because he's not a star and you can't brag about him at your stupid dinner parties. You're not a power couple. You've totally eclipsed him.
Emily, I'm very hot and I'm going to bed.
Just so you know, Richard got a job in a bank in Trenton near his parents, and I'm moving in with him next month. I'll wait tables until I figure out what I want to do.
What the hell are you talking about? Emily, do you really think life will be more equitable when you're a 30-year-old waitress at the Rusty Scupper in Trenton?
I want out of your world, Mother. I don't want to judge people based on their schools, their influence, or their latest essay in the New York Review of Books.
Oh, this is insanity. It's idiotic.
This is my chance to not be you.
Beep, 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 beep,
What's
beep.
that?
I have a beeper now, so please can beat me. When Grandpa's gone missing, I have to go now. We'll talk about this in the morning.
I don't know if I'll be here in the morning.
We now go to Woodson's dorm room, where he is packing. It's the end of the semester. I don't remember where he put everything. It's the end of the semester. And for the seniors, the graduation ceremony has just been held.
Yeah.
Mr. Bull, I don't think I have ever climbed this many steps for anybody or anything.
Professor Jameson? What are you doing here?
Pinky got an honorary degree at graduation, and I bought you a signed copy of her diary. Oh, God, it's hot.
You came here after graduation?
I was in my office getting a few things and saw your dorm, and I thought I should come up and say goodbye. I heard you were transferring.
Yep.
Where are you going?
Ohio State. I got a scholarship.
Oh, it's great. Terrific school.
Yep.
Well, Columbus is a great town. Wonderful museums there. And Ohio State's a great school.
Yep, you keep saying that.
How did you get a wrestling scholarship? I thought you were too small.
I am. But I didn't take any classes like yours this semester. I stuck to economics, statistics, and ancient Greek, so I got straight A's. I got into Stanford, too.
Wow. I think it'd be great to go to Stanford on a wrestling scholarship. What fun!
Well, it was an academic scholarship, and it wasn't enough money, so.
I know the provost at Stanford. I'd be happy to give her a call and see what
Hey,
I can...
Professor Jameson, you've done enough for me already. Okay.
I think it would help both of us to talk about what happened now that I have hindsight.
I don't want to talk about it.
I came to say I'm sorry.
Why? Because the committee found me innocent?
No. Because I couldn't imagine that you were capable of writing a paper like that, and I'm sorry. My goal as a teacher has always been to help my students expand.
Well, maybe everything you taught should have remained forbidden knowledge to me, you know? Like, I mean, what do I need my perspective opened up for?
Mr. Bull, forget about Ohio State. I'll find a way to get you the money for Stanford.
It's a done deal, Professor Jameson.
But you can't decide at this point in your life to limit your point of view.
No, but I can decide that your point of view is limited.
You're a clever man.
I'm a well-educated man. I'm not that clever. I mean, you yourself said I should transfer. You said I don't belong here.
Maybe I'm the one who doesn't belong here.
No way, Professor Jameson. You are the essence of here.
Yes, I think that's true. How old are you, Mr. Bull, if I can ask?
20.
I was your age in 1969. Most of my ideas were crystallized at that time, so this place is the essence of someone who hasn't challenged their perspective in 30 years. My thinking has become as staid as the point of view I fought to overrule. And in some eerie way, it makes me feel invisible.
Well, Professor Jameson, at least to me, you are indelible.
You'll forget all about me and this place when you're making deals for Joe Montana.
Joe Montana? Like the football player? Christ, Professor Jameson, he hasn't played for, like, over a decade. I'm more thinking, wait till I give some lesbian basketball player my signed copy of Pinky. Am I someone to trust or what?
I came here to say I'm sorry, and you're cheering me up.
Why do you need cheering up? Is it the school year ending? All that?
No, not particularly. But actually, my father died last week, and I'm feeling in general just a little out of it. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Oh, that's all right. It's okay.
Were you, did you get on with him or?
Yes. Most of my life, like a child, I thought the world was a safe place for me because my dad was in it.
But the world is safe for you. At least you're protected by your institution.
Oh, Woody, sometimes your protection can become your own confinement. When I was your age, I thought I could change the world, and all I did was change the English department.
I mean, you did a lot. Personally, I'll never think of King Lear the same way.
Let me tell you a secret. All it takes is your father dying to tell you that Goneril and Regan are not the heroines.
Can I say something? All my life, I thought I was just like a regular guy, you know, like regular looks, regular smarts, regular athlete. And all that time I spent reading third world literature and Gay and Lesbian Diaries, I thought, but this is kind of interesting because they're the other and I'm the norm. But somehow to you, I was Pinky the Aborigine lesbian, and I hated you for it, Professor Jameson, but at the same time, I knew that for once in my life I was actually interesting. Well, I'll never be that intellectually mesmerizing to anybody ever again.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Well, I better go. I have a car coming for me later, and I haven't even finished packing. I'm taking a little holiday.
Yep, me too. My father got us a cabin in Minnesota.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I don't mind family vacations.
me either.
Are you taking all your kids with you?
No, just me. I'm going to a wedding. Professor Gordon is marrying a rabbi in California.
I didn't realize she was so religious.
She's not. She met him on an IV drip. She'll be married and teaching here next year, which is really hopeful.
Why? Because she's been through a lot?
We've all been through a lot. So it's about renewal.
Just stick with the hope, Professor Jameson. I mean, that's what I plan on telling my clients. Just stick with the hope.
That's hard to do when you've spent a half century sticking with the irony.
Well, the other way will kill you.
Good luck, Mr. Bull.
Good luck, Professor Jameson. Oh, I have a friend who's coming here from Groton next year, and I'm telling him to take your class. He's actually gay and was in the Coast Guard. He's half Peruvian, half Zulu, and his father went to Princeton. You'll love him.
Sounds right up my alley. But I may be staying in California a while. I'm thinking of taking a leave of absence.
Like a sabbatical?
The sabbatical's only a year. This might be longer. Inspiration has its own timeline. Oh. And I have something for you. I am conferring on you, Woodson Bull III, my own honorary degree. Literarum Doctorum Honoris Causa.
Well, I can't keep this.
I promise I won't be needing it.
Well, I'll hold on to it for you.
Goodbye, Mr. Bull. Good luck to you.
Can I help you with your bags, or?
Well, thank you.
Professor Jameson, I was raised to be a gentleman.
You can call me Lori.
You can call me Third.
I prefer Woody.
I prefer Third.
Fancy. Okay. Come on up here, Rose, and have a bow. You didn't get a bow. Come on up here. Get a bow. Okay, here's W. Rose. Yay. And. Okay. Thank you, guys. All right. Thank you so much for coming, folks. And that's a wrap. That's our show for the evening. And nobody even called for lines. Well, a little paraphrasing, guys. But